Hello YouTube, my name is Michelangelo, and we're here with some Undertale. So I got the game not directly when it was released, but like at least like a week or two after it was. I think, maybe, I don't remember. And I thought like, I saw some videos on it like of the start of the game, and it looked kind of fun, so I decided I wanted to like know as little as possible about the game when I played it, and then I thought that I should maybe record it, because I actually find playing games while recording a little bit funner, or I find it more fun than just playing it by myself for some reason. Well, technically I'm still playing it by myself, but still. Everything seems to be going right, yeah. Yeah. What was it? I think I thought about something, but now my brain is just like dead. Yeah, what else? But oh yeah, I have played through like the first hour or so of the game, or basically the tutorial of the game. I have played through that, so I know everything that's gonna happen here in the start of the game. So I will at least, I can't pretend like I haven't done it before, but I could try to show some stuff. You saw the controls earlier. I need to like relearn the controls myself, since I'm a little bit because I didn't read the controls. And also we're gonna do a pacifist run the game, because I have checked up on those, and like we're gonna do this kind of round where we don't kill anyone, and then I might even do a run after that doing the genocide run, killing everyone. Then we will see how Sans will go. Howdy, I'm Flowey the Flower. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Jolly, you must be some confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul. The very culmination of your being. Now I never really know how to pronounce that one word. Yes, we can move around. Your soul start off weak, but you can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV, technically killing people, because that's how you gain XP in RPG type games. What's LV? What does LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? I can give it to you. Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Now that is total bullshit in my book, because I already know this. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. You idiot! In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Die! Nope. What a terrible creature, torturing such an innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. So Toriel is basically the tutorial helper, kinda. These yellow stars are a type of save point. And the keyword to this game is apparently determination. And it seemed to be like, yeah, it is the keyword to the game, basically. Now, okay, I should probably read what she's saying. Allow me to educate you in the operations of the ruins. Now, this was actually the first puzzle, but she does it for you. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. So I think it says over here, yeah. Only the fearless may proceed, brave ones, foolish ones, both walk not the middle road. So you have two factions of people, but none of them walk the middle road. So you have one here to go over these, and not the middle, and then you pull the lever and it's over. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones you need to flip. So this is how this game holds you in your hand, or holds your hand during the first part. Splendid, I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation, however, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. It will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. So, the fighting option is really only a thing meant to be used in the genocide run. The kill stuff. Now, you need to just go and act. Normally check if a opponent, like, only the dummy here doesn't need to be checked, but normally you want to check every other enemy to know what you need to do, though we only have one option here, so that doesn't really apply, but we will see more of that when we actually come to a monster. You talk to the dummy. Doesn't seem as much for a conversation. Well, no shit, bre. You won, you earned 0 XP and 0 gold. Ah, very good, you're very good. Yes. There's another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Now the thing about, yeah, here, this is a scripted battle where if we check him, I think life is complicated for this frog, I think that's what it is. So if you compliment him, then his name is supposed to go yellow, and you can go to mercy and spare him. Now, because Toriel is gonna do a thing here, yeah, life is difficult for this enemy, that's how you know what you're gonna choose. But yeah, Toriel is scripted to just scare everyone away here. And I don't really understand why. The western room is the eastern room's blueprint. Now, we don't have to care about that, since, once again, the game wanna hold your hand a little bit. Sorry for that, I don't know, I got a weird text from someone about something I don't really know. Damn, it got hot in here. Yeah, maybe I should turn that off later. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. I don't remember what this theme is called, I've actually listened to it and know the name. It's supposed to be called like Unnecessary Danger or something. I don't know. Basically the whole song is basically unnecessary because nothing's really gonna happen. But we're just gonna go with it. And Toriel hides right there. Greetings, my child, do not worry. I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise, to test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It is dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need or anything, just call. Be good, alright? So we get a cell, And as you see, we got some options. We can go through them just because why not? This is Toriel. You only wanted to say hello? Well then, hello. I hope that suffices. Hehe. It's like, okay. That as the answer though is kinda weird. About yourself. This is Toriel. You want to know more about me? Well, I am afraid there is not much to say. I'm just a silly little lady who worries too much. Oh, really now? Call her mom, because that's a thing. This is Toriel. Huh? Did you just call me mom? Well, I suppose. Would that make you happy? To call me mother? Well then, call me whatever you like. Huh? Oh, hehe, hehe, ha 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 ha. Something like that. How adorable. I could pinch your cheeks. You can certainly find better than an old woman like me. I don't know, I'm the only human down here, I don't believe so. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright? Ribbit, ribbit. Excuse me, human. I have some advice to you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please, use some mercy, human. Now, in here you can get some candy. Things you basically use to heal yourself. A piece of candy. And then if we go into here, we see that we have it. Take one. Take a candy. You took more candy. How disgusting. Take one. Take a candy. You take another piece. You feel like the scum of the earth. And if we take another one, it all falls over. You took too much too fast. The candy spills onto the floor. Look what you've done! Just like you're a demon. Okay, well, let's save. Hey, no. Let me save, damn it. Good. I believe, yeah, this one you can just spare directly. It's nothing, it doesn't even want to fight, you just encounter it. Yeah, you're supposed to fall down here. And when you do, you can go back, or you can proceed. Go up there. Now, the frog I told you about earlier, his life was complicated. It's basically the same thing for all enemies that I know. At least from what I know, all enemies are the same as the first encounter, so we're supposed to compliment him. Didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. Blush this deeply, Ribbit. So you can make any frog fall for you in this game, it's very easy, you just have to be nice to them. Frog, it seems reluctant to fight you. I have no idea what reluctant means, but we can spare him now, and we get 2 gold for it. Now, okay. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Now, I am not sure what butterscotch is, so I'm just going with cinnamon. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you? I mean, I left a dislike on it. I know what your preferences is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right, I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. And hangs up on me. It's weird why she does that right then. When she's about to say something and she's just like, oh no, wait, nope. Hello. You do not have any allergies, do you? Huh? Why am I asking? No reason. No reason at all. That is very suspicious, Toriel. You are not really tricking anyone. Now, beneath this floor, there are leaves scattered about. Though I kinda remember the pattern. Yes, I remember the pattern. If you follow the same like route I took, you can get through pretty quickly. But there is leaves on the floor beneath that shows where you're not allowed to walk, and I suck at this already. You're not allowed to walk on the leaves. I should actually have checked the sign there to show you. Oh there, partner. Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over. Okay, just for you, pumpkin. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? Wrong way. That was the wrong direction? Okay, I think I got it. These guys, you don't have to do anything with, they are like the Whimsicott. Oh no. You wanted me to stay there? You're giving me a real workout. No, I'm not, Stone. You can't really get a workout either. Because you're a stone. There's a mouse in there. This cheese has been here for quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. Yes. And here we get one of the more good themes of the game. Are they gone yet? This ghost keeps saying said out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force? Yeah. This monster doesn't seem to have a sense of humor. Oh, I'm real funny. Napsta block is staring into the distance. Now, I think we're supposed to cheer / laugh at his jokes, kinda. Really not feeling up to it right now, sorry. Cheering seems to have improved now as the blocks move again. Perhaps the blocks want to show you something. Let me try. He cries upwards and gets a hat. I call it Dapper Block. Do you like it? Let's see. We need to cheer on him once again, and then it's like, oh Jay. We usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around, but today I met someone nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. Now, in here, you can actually buy food. I think this is 15 and this is like 7 or something for it. You need to buy at least one thing here, I believe, for a future boss. One of the only bosses I've actually checked before I started like recording. Friend never listens to me. Whenever I talk, he presses X to skip by. No, not you too. No! Oh shit. Ribbit. I heard using F4 can make you have a full screen. What does F4 stand for? For frogs. I've only seen a maximum of 3 frogs in this room. This is troubling to say the least, Ribbit. So... oh yeah, this guy. So you need to spare that guy so he's alone and then he will just stand, do nothing, just dance around, then you can spare him. Yay, and we get 2 gold. Now, if I would need to press F4 right now, so would the screen get smaller on the recording? Oh yeah, I didn't check with the last frog. Hello? I just realized that it has been a while since I cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday, you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pocket for that. Ribbit. I have heard you are quite merciful for a human. Surely you know by now monsters wears a yellow name when you can spare it. What do you think of that? Very helpful. It is rather helpful. Remember, sparing is just saying you won't fight. Maybe one day you'll have to do it even if their name isn't yellow. Now this is a hard hint towards what you're supposed to do and what probably will happen in like the next episode. Now if I remember correctly, Napsta block is down here, the lever is here, a monster is there, and a item is down there, and we're gonna go down all of them. This guy often gets picked on because of his big eyes, we're not supposed to pick on him. Finally someone gets it. Though we always need to continue dodging their attacks, though I suck at it. Now we got 5 gold, so now we can go back and buy that thing from the spider webs. I know I'm kinda speeding through this, but it's maybe because I've done this a couple of times, so I guess that's kind of why. I'm gonna keep this to like half-hour episodes, just cause a lot of things happen in this game anyways, and it's kinda nice to take in longer sessions. Spider bake sales. All proceeds go to real spiders. Leave 7G in the web? Yes. Some spiders crawled down and gave you a donut. What is it? These donuts are made of spiders by spiders for spiders. If I remember correctly, or if it stood on the sign, I don't know. But so we're gonna go down here to start with to pick up this little ribbon. Faded ribbon. Now the faded ribbon gives us some extra defense. And now not only that, we get a bandage. So I guess our character was hurt and had a bandage on his forehead or something like that. And now... no... okay, this is basically the monster we would meet if we go to the top left. To the top left, not top left. What is top left even? Top left. You need to go on dinner on this guy. I'm basically showing you how to deal with like the starter monsters. And I know some things about monsters later though. It's not too far in really. If you catch the green thing, oh my god. Do I even know how to speak today? I fell down a hole, now I can't get up. Go on without me. Wait, ghosts can fly, can't they? Oh well. Then it disappears. What was I talking about? I forgot. These two I think were blank, so that doesn't matter. Now this room you don't have to do anything, just memorize where the buttons are. And then you can read this, press the blue switch. Now the blue switch was to the left in the last room, which means that it should be still, even though it has like turned like that, so should it then be back here? Yes. And let's see, if you can read this, press the red switch. And then the last one is gonna be the green one, I believe, if I remember correctly. And it is supposed to be back here. Yes. 2 Vegetoids means that you need to do the dinner minigame 2 times. Now when there's 2 of them, they will send even more stuff at you, and you need to dodge everything. You could spare one or just act again, like that, on the other one, get the green thing on this one's, and then release both at the same time. Now, if you're doing a, genocide route, maybe I would recommend you go here, because you can get a dull knife, or a toy knife. Now, we actually don't need this. I'm gonna just like store it away at a later time. But for now, let's go up here. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There, there. I will heal you. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. Every time this old tree grows leaves, they fall right off. It seems to be that kind of tree that has dropped leaves everywhere. Do you smell that? Surprise! This is the butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here. But I will hold off on snail pie for tonight, and I am happy for that, because I would never eat snails. I don't like the idea of it. Here, I have another surprise for you. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. Yes, we're gonna check around a little bit first. You've seen this type of plant before, but do not know its name. Okay. Room under renovations. It's you! I feel like somehow that is gonna change in a genocide route. Playthrough. This is Toriel's diary. Read the circled passage. You read the passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling lonely. The rest of the page is filled with jokes of similar caliber made by the brook of this universe that we will meet probably in the next episode. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open the middle. Typha, a group of wilted flowering plants with brown oblong seed pods, known more commonly as water sausage. Ah, the cactus. Truly the most tsundere of plants. Or tsundere. Not sure on how you pronounce it, but I know what it means. It is cute, but it's still violent. Oh! It's a water sausage! Because the first time we examined that flower but over here, it said that we didn't know what it was, but now when we read the book, we suddenly know what it was. So now, if we go into the room, there isn't really much here. I think there was something over here. A box of kid shoes in disparity of sizes. An empty photo frame, it's really dusty. So clearly no one has been living here for quite a while, which means that Toriel has been here for quite a while. Look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. Because there's no GameCube! Now we can turn off the light and have our character go to bed. And when we wake up, we've gotten some pie! We found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. Yay! The size of the pie intimidates you too much for you to eat it. For some reason, there's a brand named chocolate bar in the fridge. Now, I do not know why they actually tell you that and don't let you take it, though I might have an idea of when or how. Now, clearly, since there is 2 big chairs and 1 little one, clearly Toriel lived here with someone else and a child before. Nothing else really would make any sense. Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps this isn't very surprising. Still, I am glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? Now, It doesn't matter what you do here, you're forced to try to force the answer out of her about when you can get home or how to get home. So I'm not gonna go around that. You can try if you want, but it's not gonna work. When can I go home? What's this? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I'm reading? It's called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? How do I exit the ruins? How about an exciting snail fact? Oh my god, I can't even speak properly today. Did you know that snails sometimes flip their digestive systems as they mature? Interesting? How do I exit the ruins? I have to do something. Stay here. Now, we're gonna end this episode here as we go down here in the next episode. Since we're at half an hour and I know what's gonna happen up or in there, and it's gonna definitely take some more time. So, yeah, that will be all for this episode. So if you liked it, leave a like if you want to, subscribe to the channel if you feel like it, leave a comment if you want to. I feel like I took that in a weird order or something, whatever. And hopefully I will see you in the next one. So until then, see ya.